Quadratic equation, chapter number 2, activity, classify the following polynomials as a linear and the quadratic. म्हणजे लिनियर म्हणजे काय की त्याची पॉवर 1 असली पाहिजे, क्वाड्रॅटिक म्हणजे काय की ज्याची पॉवर मॅक्सिमम 2 असली पाहिजे. Now the given equations are 5x plus 9, x square plus 3x minus 5, 3x minus 7, x square minus 5x, 3x square minus 5x, and the last is 5x square. Now the linear polynomials. Linear polynomials are 5x plus 9 and 3x minus 7. या दोन पॉलिनॉमियल्स कशा आहेत तर त्या लिनियर आहेत. आता क्वाड्रॅटिक मध्ये कोण कोण येणार तर x square plus 3x minus 5 and x square minus 5x and 5x square या क्वाड्रॅटिक मध्ये येतो. क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन या चॅप्टर मध्ये first we decide whether the given equation is a quadratic or not. आता सेकंड ऍक्टिव्हिटी मध्ये x square plus 3x minus 5, 3x square minus 5x second, and last is 5x square. Right polynomials in the index form. म्हणजे त्यांच्या उतरत्या घातात लिहायचे in the decreasing order of their powers. That is, first is observe the coefficient and fill in the boxes. Very simple. X square plus 3x minus 5, 3x square minus 5x plus 0 and 5x square plus 0x plus 0. या दुसऱ्या पॉलिनॉमियल मध्ये कॉन्स्टंट नाहीये, तिसऱ्या मध्ये सेकंड अँड थर्ड टर्म नाहीये, त्याच्याबद्दल आपण काय लिहिलंय 0x plus 0. दुसऱ्यामध्ये कॉन्स्टंट नाही, त्याच्याबद्दल 0 घेतलेलं आहे. नाव देअर कोएफिशियंट्स. आता काय येतील कोएफिशियंट्स पहिल्याच्यात किती येणार ते कोएफिशियंट ऑफ x स्क्वेअर पहिल्या पॉलिनॉमियलला 1, दुसऱ्याला 3 and third is 5. तिसऱ्या पॉलिनॉमियल साठी कोएफिशियंट किती येणार तर 5. These are the coefficients of x square. अतिशय सिंपल चॅप्टर आहे क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन. तुम्हाला निश्चितच यात चांगले मार्क्स मिळतील. आर द non-zero. Next, coefficient of x are पहिल्या पॉलिनॉमियल साठी 3, दुसऱ्यासाठी -5 आणि तिसऱ्यासाठी 0. These are the coefficients of x respectively. That is 5, 3, -5, 0. And for the third, the constants are -5, 0, and last is also 0 respectively. These are the constant term. Now next, standard form of the quadratic equation. Quadratic equations are standard form काय तर ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. तिन्ही टर्म्स प्रेझेंट पाहिजे, इक्वल टू 0 पाहिजे. स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन. That is the equation involving वन व्हेरिएबल, त्यात वन व्हेरिएबल असलं पाहिजे. कोणतेही घेऊ शकतो आपण, एक्स एम पी ए, एक्स एम पी, ABC we cannot take because these are the constant. Having the 2 as maximum index, index of that variable. Called quadratic equation, but generally the standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. That is a general form is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is important. काही पॉलिनॉमियल्स मध्ये काय होणार आहे, ax square plus bx, c नसणार आहे. काही मध्ये ax square plus c is equals to 0. पण सर्व पॉलिनॉमियल्स मध्ये ax square must be present here. Now in ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, ABC are real. They must be the real numbers. A is not equals to 0 always. B and C 0 असू शकतो. ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. This is the standard form of the quadratic equation. This is the general form. Form of the quadratic equation. Now next activity, it's very simple activity. Complete the following table. Now see this, that is a quadratic equation. General form and the values of ABC. ABC च्या values काय असतील हे आपल्याला सांगायचं आहे. टेबल बघणार आहोत आपण. The values of ABC. Now see this. The first quadratic equation is x square minus 4 equals to 0. Therefore, it can be written as x square. Middle term नाही त्याच्यामध्ये. Therefore, it is written as x square plus 0x minus 4 equals to 0. And that's why the coefficients are a is 1, b is 0 and c is minus 4. In second quadratic equation, y square minus 2y plus 7. So standard form मध्ये लिहिणार. A is 1, b is minus 2, c is 7. And third quadratic equation, constant term is not there. Therefore, the values of a is 1, b is 2, c is 0. And in this way, Now we'll see the practice set 2.1. That is m square minus 7m plus 12 is equals to 0. 3 by 2y square minus 7y plus 9 equals to 0. Write any two quadratic equation. I had written these two quadratic equation. You can take another variable x, m, p and write that equation. Now next question, question number 2. Decide which of the following are quadratic equations. The first is x square plus 5x minus 2 is equals to 0. Yes, it is in the standard form. That is x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Second is also quadratic equation. And what about now? Second is written as y square minus 5y plus 10 is equals to 0. And third is not quadratic equation, because if you simplify this, multiply on both sides by y, then it becomes y cube. Therefore, it is not the quadratic equation. Now in fourth case, then we simplify. Multiply on both sides by x, that is x in bracket x plus 1 is equals to x into minus 2. Therefore, the equation is x square plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Now next, and third is in first bracket m plus 2, second bracket m minus 5 equals to 0. इथे multiplication करना है, m plus 2 into m minus 5 equals to 0. m ने पूर्ण bracket ला, means what, m minus 5 ला, and 2 ने पूर्ण m minus 5 equals to 0. Now normal multiplication, m into m square minus 5m plus 2m minus 10 equals to 0. And therefore m square minus 5m plus 2m means what, minus 3m minus 10 equals to 0. Yes, therefore it is a quadratic equation. Number 6, n cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equals to 3m square. Now we will simplify. हे तिन्ही टर्म पलीकडे नेणार आपण. That is a 3m square minus होणार तो इकडे गेल्यानंतर minus m cube minus 3m square plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore 2m square, 2m cube minus 3m square plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore it is not the quadratic equation. I had written wrongly. I had written this as it is not the quadratic equation. By mistake it is written. This is not the quadratic equation. Write the following equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Then write the values of a, b, c for now the first is 2y is equals to 10 minus y square, therefore y square plus 2y minus 10 is equals to 0. Now comparing the coefficients, what is the equation? Ay square plus by plus c is equals to 0. Therefore a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2, c is equals to minus 10. Now next, x minus 1 bracket square is equals to 2x plus 3. X minus 1 bracket square is equals to 2x plus 3. Now expand this. X minus 1 bracket square चा विस्तार करायचा, expand करायचा. X square minus 2x plus 1 is equals to 2x plus 3. हे दोन्ही टर्म्स डाव्या बाजूला आणणार. That is x square minus 4x minus 2 equals to 0. Again, this is the quadratic equation. Now comparing with the standard form, ax square plus bx plus. Therefore, the value of a is 1, b is minus 4, c is minus 2. Therefore, now next, next question, x square plus 5x equals to minus in bracket 3 minus x. Now, in outside of the bracket there is a minus sign. म्हणून आतले sign बदलतील. Plus 3 चा minus 3 minus x चा plus 1. Therefore, the equation can be read x square plus 5x minus x plus 3 equals to 0. Therefore, the equation is x square plus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c, therefore a is 1, b is 4, c is 3. Now, 3m square is equals to 2m square minus 9. Again, this equation can be written as 3m square minus 2m plus 9 equals to 0. Therefore, m square plus 9 equals to 0. Now, comparing with the standard form, am square plus bm plus c equals to 0. Therefore, a is equals to 1, b is 0, c is 9. The equation is again written that is m square plus 0m plus 9 equals to 0. Now next equation. Next is, that is a p in bracket 3 plus 6p is equals to minus 5. Therefore, p in bracket 3 plus 6p is equals to minus 5 can be written as 3p plus 6p square minus 5. Therefore, 6p square plus 3p plus 5 equals to 0. Comparing with the standard form, that is ap square plus bp plus c equals to 0, then you will get a is equals to 6, b is equals to 3, c is equals to 5. Now next, x square minus 9, therefore it can be written equals to 13. X square minus 9 minus 13 equals to 0. Therefore, x square minus 22 equals to 0. It can be written as middle term नाही त्याच्याबद्दल आपण किती लिहिणार तर 0x. Now comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. A is 1, b is 0, c is minus 22. Therefore, determine whether the values given against each of the quadratic equation are the roots of the equation. म्हणजे याच्यात त्या व्हॅल्यूज टाकणार LHS is equals to RHS टाकणार. First is x square plus 4x minus 5 equals to 0. कोणकोणत्या व्हॅल्यूज दिल्या x इज इक्वल्स टू 1 आणि x इज इक्वल्स टू -1. आता LHS आपण घेणार. put x is equals to 1 in the LHS. Therefore we write LHS equals to x square plus 4x minus 5 equals to 0. x च्या जागी 1 येणार. 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 5. That is 1 plus 4 minus 5. That is plus 5 minus 5 equals to 0. That is RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Therefore x is equals to 1 is the root of the given quadratic equation. Now next value -1. Therefore again LHS is equals to x is equals to -1 in the LHS. Therefore the equations are x square plus 4x minus 5. X is replaced by -1. -1 square plus 4 into -1 minus 5. -1 square 1 ala. 4 into -1 minus 4 minus 5. -9 and +1, that is a -8. Therefore LHS is not equals to RHS. Therefore x is equals to -1 is not the root of the given quadratic equation. Now next, 2m square minus 5m equals to 0, m is equals to 2 and m is equals to 5 by 2. Now again put m is equals to 2 in the LHS, that is a 2m square minus 5m, that is a 2 in bracket 2 square minus 5 into 2, that is a 4 into 2, 8, 8 minus 10, that is a -2. Again that is not equals to 0, therefore it is not, LHS is not equals to RHS, and that's why it is not the root of the given. Now next, put m is equals to 5 by 2. M is equals to 5 by 2. Then you will get 2m square minus 5m equals to 0. That is, we write here 2m square minus 5m. That is a 2 in bracket 5 by 2 bracket square minus 5 into 5 by 2. Now in this case, that is 25 by 4. That's a square corner 5 by 2. That is a 25 by 2. Is going to cancel this. Unwanted line is there. And that's why 25 by 2 minus 20 by 2 equals to 0. And therefore m is equals to 5 by 2 is the root of the given quadratic equation. Now next, question number 5. Find k if x is equals to 3 is the root of x is equals to 3 is the root of means what? इथे काय करणार आपण, तर त्याच्यात व्हॅल्यूज टाकणार. x is replaced by 3. That is a kx square minus 10x plus 3. x च्या जागी 3 टाकणार. That is a k in bracket 3 square minus 10 into 3 plus 3. This is a 9k minus 30 plus 3. That is nothing but the 9k minus 27 equals to 0. Therefore 9k is equals to 27. Therefore k is equals to 3 is the root of the given equation. That is the value of the key. Now next, number 6. This is the activity. मगाशी प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये k ची व्हॅल्यू 3 आली. आता 1 root of the equation 5m square plus 2m plus k equals to 0 is minus 7 by 5. Complete the following activity. मैं activity मध्ये डायरेक्ट आन्सर्स पण टाकतोय. Now first is पहिल्या रकान्यात त्याने डायरेक्ट ब्रॅकेट दिलेला आहे. That is a dash dash is the root of quadratic equation. मग कुठला quadratic? That is the root त्याने दिलेला आपल्याला. That is minus 7 by 5. म्हणजे हा ब्रॅकेट एम्प्टी दिलेला आहे म्हणून इथे काय लिहिणार? minus 7 by 5 is the root of quadratic equation. Next 5m square the quadratic equation लिहिणार 5m square plus 2m plus k equals to 0. Put m is equals to minus 7 by 5. हे देखील बॉक्स मध्ये दिले. त्या बॉक्स मध्ये ही किंमत लिहिणार. अतिशय सोपी ऍक्टिव्हिटी असते. In the given equation that is 5 in bracket minus 7 by 5 bracket square plus 2 into minus 7 by 5 plus k equals to 0. Therefore 5 into 49 upon 25 the square of this quantity plus 2 in bracket minus 7 by 5 that is 14. 7 into minus 14 upon 5 plus k equals to 0. आता इथे 5 1 5 5 5 25 म्हणजे 49 upon 5 आले. ते दोघांचा बेस सेम आहे म्हणून सबट्रॅक्शन करणार. That is equals to 0. Therefore 35 subtraction 35 upon 5 plus k equals to 0. Therefore k is equals to, that is the, I am changing the sign there. K is minus 7. Division दिला. And in this the value of the k, that's we have completed this first practice set, that is 2.1 of the quadratic equation.